You speak for the voiceless. And because of your strength, you stand for the weakened. You lift the spirits of those beside you and the millions more who long for encouragement. You are nothing short of amazing. Now think back. Think back to that moment that changed you forever. To that moment when you decided, 3 days, 60 miles, I can do this. And how it felt when you committed to that greater good. Think back to that person that you pictured in your mind and in your heart when that decision came. Who was it who inspired you to give so much of yourself? Who gave you the strength you never knew existed to accept this challenge? Who kept you moving forward so that we can bring an end to this disease? Because that person and that special moment when you said yes to this quest has carried you over the months and over the miles. Today, some of those sources of inspiration are joining us here on stage. Mothers, sisters, friends, spouses, and loved ones. They represent all of our heroes and the inspiration for you to become heroes to us all. Now please turn your attention to the center stage. Just 3 days ago, we stood at the opening ceremony, looking ahead to the 60 miles that lay between us and this moment. And though there were times this weekend when the strain of each step challenged your resolve to continue, you did not waver from your goal. With every mile, you evoke the memory of those that we've loved and cherished and lost to breast cancer. The spirit of those heroes is present here today in the circle of our survivors. Hand in hand, our survivors embody our hope for the future. They exhibit incredible courage, inspirational patience, and unyielding optimism. In the survivor circle and in the spirit of all of our survivors, we see that life really is a great adventure to be savored and explored, and in the end, to be lived. Our survivors stand with us today as we mark the end of this 3-day journey. Together, we show the world that time has come for breast cancer to be brought to its knees. We now raise the final flag of the San Diego 3-Day for the Cure. Like mountain climbers who plant their flags to symbolize their attainment of the summit, this flag is proof that we were here, living, breathing, and shouting with every step. We will never give up. We will never give up. We will beginning to be felt. Can you feel it? Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you next year.